Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Metabolic Conditioning. I am Katelyn. Today we are on phase 8, week 2, and we are doing upper push, lower pull. This phase we are focusing on that muscular endurance. For weights, I would grab a medium to light set. I have a set of 10s. You'll want to be able to do an overhead press or Arnold press with them for a few rounds. And then you'll also want either one heavier dumbbell or just a set of heavier dumbbells. Okay, we are going to start with our plank to downward dog. So plank position here. We're going to push back into a downward dog, back to plank. Just getting some motion through your shoulders. Pushing your heels down towards the ground. Nice. Get one more rep in. And perfect. We are going to go onto our back next into supine rocking. So feet are about mat width apart. You're going to drop your knees down to the left, drop your knees down to the right, back and forth. Good. Now we'll take our knees up at a 90-degree angle, drop them down to the left, drop them down to the right. Getting movement for your low back, but also engage your obliques. Wonderful. We are going to go into some glute bridges next. So feet pretty close to your body, your heels nice and close. Press those hips up and then down. Just going for about 10 reps here, finding that glute engagement. Awesome. Let's do 3 more. There's 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Flipping on over, we're going to go into our movement prep next. It's going to be about 20 seconds on, 15 seconds off. First one, we're going to be in a plank position. Step our right foot outside of our right hand. Step back. Left foot, step back. If you're feeling pretty tight today and if you want to add in a little twist each time, that works as well. Okay, let's get ready. In 3, 2, 1. We're on the plank. Add in that foot, step up, step back. You want to add in the twist for a couple of reps. Get that motion through your shoulder. Last rep here. And perfect. Good. We're going to be standing up next, going into a single leg RDL. So finding that balance. Sturdy on one leg. We're going to kick back. Come back up. So let's just do 3 on one side. Switch to 3 on the other. In 3, 2, 1. Good. Kicking back. Find that balance, stand up. Main thing here, your back is flat, shoulders are strong and back, and your hips are even, not letting them open up. Awesome. Switching over to your other side. Getting that nice stretch through your hamstring. One more. Perfect. We are going to go down into inchworms next. So arms up, keeping your legs straight as you walk out into that plank position. If you want a bonus, add in 1 push-up at the bottom and walk back up. We're doing 3 reps. In 3, 2, 1. We're on. Walking out in that plank position. Push up, walk on back up, and stand. If you need to drop down to your knees for that push-up, that works as well. Warming up your chest is in this exercise too. So going down to your knees, push up, back that plank, and walk up. And good. Standing up, we are going into our pillar skip or pillar march. So pillar skip, driving that knee up, floating off the ground, or you can march in 3, 2, 1. Good, about 20 seconds. Good. Don't have to go too crazy round 1. Just getting your heart rate up. There's 3, 2, 1. Good. Quick drink. Going through those one more time. Okay, we'll be starting with our spider band in that plank position. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Good. Stepping that foot out. Step back. This time, if you want to try something different, you can float that leg up, float it up on the other side. Really engaging your core, making it less of a mobility exercise, more core engagement. Good, there's 3, 2, 1, perfect. Going into our single leg RDL. Getting ready, in 3, 2, 1, we're on. Let's do 4 reps each side this time. Now that you found your balance, good, switch sides. Last one here. And perfect, good. We are going into our inchworms, add in that push-up. Ready, 3, 2, 1, good. Walking out, stretch out those hamstrings all the way down. Push up, walk on back up. Good. Go for one final rep here. There's 3, 2, 1, perfect. Going into our pillar skip or pillar march. Finishing it out here. In 3, 2, 1, we're on. Good, trying to go up a little higher this time. Getting that heart rate up, nice and explosive. There's 3, 2, 1. Awesome job, grab a drink. Good, walk it off here. We'll be moving into our ESD next. Okay, ESD, 15 seconds on, 15 seconds off. We have 3 exercises, 4 rounds. Going into it. We're gonna be starting with mountain climbers. In a plank position, driving your knee up, alternating side to side. If you can take it quick here, I want you to go for it. Then we're gonna be going into high knees. So driving those knees up here as a lower impact version. Bring your arms up, drive that knee up. So if you start getting tired, just switch to that version. Then we'll be going to a lateral shuffle. So making sure your space is clear. Athletic position, shuffle, touch, shuffle, touch. If you can't quite touch the ground while keeping your chest up, just fake it. Don't go all the way to the ground. Okay, those are our 3. We're going 4 rounds. We'll take a little bit bigger break after the first 2. You get to really bring it here. Starting with our mountain climbers. In 3, 2, 1. We're on. Good. 15 seconds here. Driving that knee up. Keeping your body flat. There's 3, 2, 1. Good, standing up. High knees are next. Remember that modification with the pull down. Okay, getting ready. 3, 2, 1. Good, driving those knees up. Knees up to your hips if you can get them up there. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Lateral shuffle. Okay, getting ready to go. Nice quick shuffle. Starting in 3, 2, 1. We're on shuffle to the side, back and forth. Not crossing your feet. Keep it quick right here. And good. Woo. Back down. Starting with those mountain climbers again. Round 2. In 3, 2, 1. We're on. Good. 10 seconds here. Speed it up. 3, 2, 1. Woo. High knees. Good morning. Should all be awake right now. Okay, starting in 3, 2, 1. We're on. Good. Keep that chest up. Arms moving as well. 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath. Lateral shuffle. Extra little break after this one. So keep it quick right here. Starting in 3, 2, 1. We're on. Shuffle. Yeah. A little faster. Here's 3, 2, 1. Walk it off for about 15 seconds. Breathe it down. And then get down on the ground. Ready to go. Give you another 15-second break right here. We have 2 more rounds to get through. Just as much intensity, or if you can add a little more. Show me what you got. 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers. We're on. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Woo. High knees. Okay, if you're starting to get really tired here, go into that modification. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Good. Drive those knees up. Up to 90 degrees with your hips. And good. Relax. Shuffle. Catching your breath. Getting ready to go. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Good. Shuffle touch. Yeah, keep it quick here. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, one more round. 45 seconds of work. Get a bigger break after this before we go into our strength. In 3, 2, 1. We're on. Drag it through. Holding onto that perfect form, flat body. Finish it out. 3, 2, 1. High knees. Okay. Getting rolling in 3, 2, 1. We're on. Good. Drive those knees up a little higher this round. And good. Relax. Shuffle. Okay. Fastest one yet. Still making sure not to cross your feet. In 3, 2, 1. We're on. Shovel touch. Let's go. One more time across. And wonderful. Walk it out. Grab a drink. Nice job there. Good. So take a little lap around. You need to catch your breath. If you're watching the replay, feel free to pause it a little longer. You need a bigger break. We're going to keep going though, if you're live. Okay, so this phase, like I said, focusing on muscular endurance. We're staying on the same exercise 4 times in a row. This week, 20 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Our first exercise, you want your medium to light set of weights, going for an Arnold press. So nice tight core, not leaning back, elbows up, rotate, overhead press, elbows back down, and rotate. Okay, so from the side, your core is tight, so you shouldn't feel any pressure in your low back, and just going back and forth. If you start getting really tired, set 2 and 3, you can always switch to just a normal overhead press if you're starting to lose form. Okay, let's get rolling. 20 seconds, starting in 3, 2, 1. We are on elbows up, turn, press, back down, and good. Internally rotate. So one thing I want you to keep focusing on is that core engagement the whole time on this one. Imperfect. Good, relax. You be like, well, I'm doing an upper body exercise. I don't need to focus on my core. That's not correct. Always focus on your core and your pillar. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Good. Rotate, press, back down. Again, if you feel pressure in your low back, it's because you're leaning back like this and not engaging your core. So find that engagement. And good. Set your weights down. 2 more rounds. Okay, we got this. Grab those weights in. Starting in 3, 2, 1. We're on. Now you found that core engagement. Focus on that power, punching up to the ceiling. Really nice job here. Last couple. There's 3, 2, 1. Shake it off. Whew, should burn. We have 1 more for those. Okay, getting ready here. Last one. In 3, 2, 1. Good. Turn and press. Like I said, if you need to change to a normal overhead press, that is just fine. Most important thing is form here. Here's 3, 2, last one, and 1. Woo! Okay, shake it out. Next one is another upper body. We are going down to our mat, going into some tricep push-ups. So I'll give you a few different options. You can have your hands out to the side here, elbows in right by your side, and then press up. Or you can make a diamond with your fingers. Keep those elbows in and press away. If you want to take this one up to a couch or a counter, that works as well. Just keep your hands about shoulder width apart, elbows in, and press. Okay, we're starting in 5 seconds. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. We're on. Knees or toes, whatever is better for you today. Finding that strength, pushing the ground away from you. Last 2 reps. There's 1. And 2. Shake it out. Whew. Okay, modifying as needed. Take it up to a couch or a chair if you need to. 3, 2, 1. We're on. Keep those elbows right into your side. We're hitting our triceps right here, along with our chest. Yeah, last one. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Shake it off. 2 more rounds. Stretch out anything that needs to be stretched in between. Okay, 3, 2, 1. We're on. Push the ground away from you. Power in each rep. Yeah, team. 2 more reps here. Make them quality ones. Last one. And good. Shake it out. If you're starting to feel any pressure in your low back, you need to make sure your core is engaged, body stay flat, and hips are not dropping down. Ready? We're on. Last round here. Good. We have 10 seconds. How many quality reps can you get in right here? Finish it out. Go for 1 more. And good. Shake it out. Nice job. Grab a drink. Okay. So if you have 1 heavier weight, you can hold it at your chest here. Or if you have 2 lighter weights, you can put them on your shoulders. We are going to be going into kneeling glute hip thrust. So on your knees, they can be a little wider. Sit back, press your hips up. Sit back, press up. I want you to be focusing on glutes. You probably feel it a little in your hamstrings as well. If you have a really hard surface or if this is too much pressure on your knees, I want you to flip over, put a weight on your hips, hold onto it, and go into glute bridges. Okay? We are going to be starting here in about 5 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Good. So weights on your shoulders. Sit back. Press those hips up. Engage your glutes. And add in a little squeeze at the top. Really nice. There's 3, 2, 1. Perfect. So feel free to switch out your weight as you need to. If that one's a little light, grab a heavier one. Getting ready. 3, 2, 1. Good. Sit back. Hips up. Good. You're reaching back in that sitting position. Should be able to feel it in your glutes. There's 3, 2, 1. Good. We have 2 more here. Doing great. Get ready. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Good. Sit back and up. So check in. If you're starting to feel any pain, make sure your knees are about shoulder width apart. Feet can be a little closer together. Here's 3, 2, 1. Relax. Last one. You got it. Okay, getting ready. There's 3, 2, 1. Good. Sit back. Press up. Engage your glutes, especially at the top. Nice job. The last few seconds here. Let's get in 3 more reps. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Good. Set your weight down. Stand on up. We're going into an RDL next. So really hitting those hamstrings. You'll want your heavier set of weights or one heavy weight. So knees are slightly bent, hips are back, doing that hip hinge. You're going to only go halfway down your shins. So this should be your bottom position. Stay nice and flat. Neck is in alignment with your spine. Come up, stand up, come back down. So really feeling your hamstrings and glutes. Okay, starting in 10 seconds. Sure you have your heavier weight. In 3, 2, 1. We're on. Standing up, come back down. I get a lot more out of these if I take them a little slower. Really focusing on the muscles you're trying to hit, which are your hamstrings. 3, 2, 1. Good. Set that weight down. Shake it off. Doing great. Okay. Getting ready. Round 2. In 3, 2, 1. We're on. Good. Nice job here. 10 seconds. Keeping those shoulders strong, back is flat. 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Whew, 2 more. Okay, we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Good. So every rep, including that first one when you first pick up your weights, is a really good form. So I find a lot of people lose their form at the beginning or the end. So check in right here. Set your weight down. Good. Nice. Keep that form. Last round. Then we have 1 more strength. Okay. Getting ready. 3, 2, 1. So holding on that form here and then pull. Yes. Nice. Really good job. All the way through. Here's 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Set that weight down. Breathe it out. We are going into overhead tricep extension is our last exercise before we go back into EST. Woo! Okay. So you can stand up on this one or you can kneel, whatever works better for you. So hands up. You're going to keep your elbows in, bend down, press overhead. I'm going to kneel just so we can get closer. So arms up, elbows in, down, press over your head. We're going for 20 seconds, 4 rounds. Last strength exercise of the day. Okay, starting in 3, 2, 1. Good. Elbows in, press over your head. Again, finding that core engagement so that you're not leaning back. And like I said, you can stay standing on this one. Just want to make sure I'm in the frame. And good. Shake it off. A little stretch if you need to. Good. Going for round 2. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Good. Down and press. Good. Keep those elbows in. Let it burn a little bit. This is a hard one. There's 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Shake it out. Little tricep stretch. Okay, round 3. Getting ready. 3, 2, 1. We're on. Finishing out this strength section. On a positive note, making every rep count. Perfect form. Here's 3, 2, 1. Shake it off. One more round. Should be feeling it by now. You can always go down and wait if you need to. Okay, getting ready. Starting in 3, 2, 1. We're on. Elbows in. Let's go. See if you can get a couple extra reps in this last round. Really nice. There's 3, 2, 1. And good. Shake it out. Okay. Grab a drink. Really nice job on that section. We are going back to our ESD. So we have our mountain climbers, our high knees, and our lateral shuffle. Didn't forget about those, did you? Okay. I think we have time for 2 rounds here. So it'll seem short and sweet compared to our first time through. Really want you to bring it and give it all you got. It's about 1 minute, 30 seconds of actual work, okay? You can do anything for 1 minute and 30 seconds. We're gonna be starting with our mountain climbers. So getting down on your mat. 1 final drink if you want to. Ready? Let's go for it. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers, we're on here. 15 seconds. Again, finding that good form. Keep it a little quicker this time. New intensity. 3, 2, 1. Woo, okay. High knees or modification. Let's get ready. Starting in 3, 2, 1. We're on. Good. Drive those knees up. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Shuffle. Catch your breath right here. Getting ready to go. Nice and quick. In 3, 2, 1. Good. Shuffle touch. Yeah, bring it. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Okay, back down. Final 45 seconds of work today. Okay. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Yes, team. Pitch it out. 3, 2, 1. Standing up. High knees. Catch your breath here. We're going to get going. 3, 2, 1. We're on. Drive those knees up. Let's go. A little higher here. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Shuffle. How many times can you get across? Back and forth. Starting in 3, 2, 1. We're on shuffle touch. Good, a little faster. There's 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Grab a drink. Really, really nice job today. Good, so take a few seconds or about a minute, catch your breath, walk it off. Make sure you grab a drink, howl off. Amazing, amazing effort today. That's awesome. Thank you for showing up on this Friday, or if you're watching it after the fact, thanks for playing it. Okay. Making your way back to your mat. We're just gonna go through a few stretches. We've got 4 minutes. Okay, dropping your left arm down, right arm over the top. Pull that right arm back so you feel a really nice stretch through your shoulder, your chest, all the way through your ribs and into your hip. Good, back to our other side. Go side to side one more time. Wonderful. Next, if you have a couch or a chair, feel free to put your heel up and then lean in. If you don't, you can just go right on your mat, heel down, and lean in there. Stretching out your hamstring. Taking a deep breath and then seeing if you can relax into it a little bit more, a little deeper stretch. Don't push it too much here, especially if it's tight. Just try to find that relaxation through the muscle. Wonderful. We'll switch sides and lean into it. Good. We challenged our core, and that means we also challenged our low back if you weren't able to hold perfect form. So we're going to go into some child's pose. Knees wide, sit back in your heels, walk out. We're going to go back between this and either a cobra or a sphinx pose, whatever feels better for you. So just relax into your heels here. Let your hips feel heavy. Try to find space in between every vertebrae in your spine. If your hips feel tight in this position too, just let that pinch relax away some of the tension and you let it go. Good. Coming up forward into either the Sphinx pose here. Hard to see with my weight in the way. But you have your elbows down, shoulders back and down, or you can come into a cobra. Either way, you're keeping your shoulders down and back. One more time. Knees wide, feet together. Sit back, child pose. Walk your fingertips out a little bit further this time, doing that nice stretch through your lats. And then going into your pose of preference. Good, shoulders back and down. You might even feel a nice light pull through your hip flexors and muscles in your core. Awesome, rolling onto your side, rolling on up. Great job today. Thank you so much for coming. Again, next week we will continue this phase, working on week 3, and hope to see you again soon. Thank you.